Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Monday night. First of all, before getting into this video, I really want to thank you guys for sending me all those positive messages and just not spreading anything negative. And I just feel there's no reason to spread negativity. I feel like you guys should just be positive, just enjoy life because you only have one. So let's enjoy it together. um Anyways, let's get into this video real quick. So this video is mainly going to be about how me and my baby daddy met and everything that comes with it. I did make a list because you guys did, as I mentioned on my Instagram, you guys to help me out on questions and what you guys wanted to know about this situation or this relationship that I have with my baby daddy and how we came to be parents and all of that. So you guys did send me quite a few lists of decent amount of questions, and I did write them all down because I wanted to answer all of them. So the first question on there was how, where, and when did we meet? So we ended up meeting through Facebook. Um, he's the one that found me. He's the one that reached out to me. We started talking, whatever. So at this time, this was probably like 3 years ago, and he was a full-time student in college, and I was a full-time manager at this restaurant where I used to be. I pretty much was running the store by myself. And also, since I was a full-time worker or manager, I only saw him on the weekends. So he used to be in college, he used to dorm out there, and he used to be away 2 hours away. So I used to drive out there sometimes on Saturday night and or Friday night, whichever one was better or whichever one I had time. And I used to go out there and hang out with him. As you guys know, like I mentioned in my video before, I used to be the biggest pothead ever. I used to smoke a lot. So I used to just go out there with him, hang out. We used to go out to eat. We used to smoke and we used to watch movies and just hang out, as friends or whatever. We really didn't mess around like that. But once we did, I ended up getting pregnant. Now, I thought I could never have a baby. I don't know why I thought that, but I'm 33 years old. So I'm like, okay, maybe, I'm never gonna have a baby. So I ended up being pregnant. So yeah, that's how we met. Um, the next question is, how old is he? So he is currently 21 years old. Yes, I don't want to get judged. I already know it's frowned upon, but it happened. Here we are, parents to a beautiful baby girl, which we both very much love. And I adore my daughter, and I would not change anything about being a mom. I love it, even though it gets hard sometimes, but I love it. I love the challenge that it brings with everything, everyday life. I just love it. Um, the next question is, how did his parents feel about it? So in the beginning, obviously, he was young, I was older, so his parents weren't okay with it, I guess. They just didn't approve of it because of my age difference, but I guess they ended up, learning to tolerate me as the mother of his child, which I was fine, as long as, yeah, we did have our ups and downs, but what family doesn't? No matter what the situation is, I will always consider them part of my family because they're her family, and I would never do anything to take her away from them because I do want her to grow up and know let me tell you, they absolutely love her. They spoil her so much, like literally spoil her rotten, and I know that they love her so much. And I love seeing the fact that they give her that love. He does have two siblings, and they both love her. She enjoys being with them. So yeah. Um I'm sorry, I'm reading it. It says, "Were you happy about being pregnant?" Yes. So I was literally the happiest. Like I mentioned before, I thought I couldn't have babies, and when I found out, I remember when I found out I was pregnant, I cried. The first person I called was my brother. I told him, like, dude, guess what? And he's like, what? I'm like, I'm pregnant. He's like, no. I'm like, yes. And I cried. Then he called my mom. My mom called me. Then, I'm sorry, but the third person I told was my baby daddy. You know, like, I was so excited. I didn't even know what to do. At that instant, when I saw that my test was positive, I literally called my mom and I said, I'm on my way. I don't want to be so far away from you. I want you to help me out through my pregnancy. I want you to guide me. So I ended up moving in with my mom. I left the town that I used to live in and I moved in with my mom. I went to my mom's and I was so excited. Like, it was just the most amazing experience that I look at my pictures, like, of me being pregnant, and I'm not even gonna lie, I cry because I'm like, wow, like, this is beautiful. Like, I created this in my stomach. Like, I created life. It's a really beautiful experience. But scary as well. Um, I'll tell you guys later on I guess in another video about how my pregnancy went. But let's get to the next question. So it says, do you guys live together? No, we do not live together anymore. We used to live together. Once I was living with my mom, I moved in with him, and he did reside in Chicago. So I did move in with him, and I currently live with my brother. It's just me and my brother and my baby. He has a 2-bedroom apartment, so I moved in with him, and that's where I'm at right now. Did y'all break up? Yes. So we did break up. I actually got a lot of a lot of these, like, the same question. We did break up. So me and him are no longer together. Um the reason being is because I guess it wasn't working out anymore. As you guys know, because I've shared it multiple times on my TikToks and stuff, he did cheat on me, and when I found out, it was just really, really heartbreaking for me because I never expected to be a single mom. That's definitely not what I wanted. But I mean, like, I'm here for it. I'm here for all the challenge it brings. And I finally learned to enjoy my own company, to enjoy me being alone, which I'm not even alone because my daughter is with me and I love her company. Like, just her being there with me, it's amazing. Even though me and her we we bump heads because she has such a strong personality where it reminds me of me. Like, she does not like me telling her what to do. Um she's so funny though. Like, I know sometimes I get, like, frustrated or whatever, but I love her and I will do anything for her, and I don't regret being her mom. Do you keep in contact? Yes. So recently, actually, um, I, I guess he started, like, talking to somebody, like somebody else or whatever, and I really don't keep in contact with him as much, I guess, because, like, I just don't like. I don't want to interfere, I guess, in the relationship. So I just decided to just, block him from all my social medias. He does have my number where he can reach me whenever he wants to call his daughter. And I will never keep his daughter from him. As a matter of fact, I'm always the one pushing him. Hey, like, I send him pictures, I send him videos. Like, because I don't want to be that baby mama where I don't let him see the baby. So like I try to involve him as much in her life as I can, but it takes two to be able to have that successful relationship. So at this point, I'm not gonna keep like answering about it because I'm kind of like I don't even know what's going on at this point. But once I do, I'll let you guys know. How's the baby? So my baby is currently a year and 8 months, and this little girl is she's so strong, she's so smart, and literally every day she amazes me with everything she does and like things that like I look at her and I'm like, wow, like I made that tiny human, you know, which is amazing. It's so beautiful watching her grow every day. Every day she learns something new. Every day she does something different. Does she see him? Um, she saw him, I believe, last week. So he's trying to like see her like at least once a week because I do live almost 2 hours away from where he resides. But you know, where where there's a will, there's a way. I guess you know. I don't know if that's how you say it, but you know, like if people want to make it happen, it will happen. You know, like you can't force anything, and I'm not trying to force anything either. So it is what it is, you know. Um, I'm sorry. I'm kind of like because I was so emotional earlier. I don't even know why. I get emotional. I blame my water sign for that. I'm so emotional. Um, what made y'all connect? I feel like we had a really strong connection. Like, just us vibing together. Like, it was just a really awesome. Like, as a friend, I think that it was really good. It was really good. Yeah. There's nothing much to say about that. What's his sign? So his sign, he's an Aquarius, and so he's an air sign. I'm a Cancer, so I'm a water sign, and my daughter is a fire sign. She's a Leo. So that's a pretty tough combination. Yeah, it's a challenge. I'll leave it at that. It's a challenge. Do you still love him? I'm not in love with him no more, but I do feel like that emotion where I care about him because he's the father of my child, and I will never let anybody hurt him or anything like that, you know. Um I just I don't know. I just, you know, like I just care about him a lot. I really really do. As you guys can see, he's up there. I keep that picture because my daughter actually, every time she wakes up in the morning, she gets up there, like she walks over there and she'll point at it and she loves that picture. So she'll grab it and she'll say, Mama, Papa, and she'll kiss it. You know, every day she does the same thing. And I just think it's really cute, and I would never throw her pictures away, even if I'm with somebody else. Like his pictures, the pictures and the memories are for her. It's not for me to sit here and I'm gonna destroy everything because I'm not with him. No, like I'm just gonna make her own album, whatever, so she can know that we tried, you know, like, and it didn't work out for whatever reason. Um, how do I feel about being a single mom? So, I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I mentioned earlier, I learned to enjoy my own company. It's hard. It's definitely a challenge, especially because I work from home full time and I'm a full time mom. So I'm always kind of like on the move. I'm always trying to like do something. Even if I don't want to, I have to do it because I have to make it happen for her. I do, maybe sometimes I do feel a little bit stressed, you know, and sometimes I do cry because I'm like, damn, this is really hard. But like, there's other single moms out there that have it worse than me. So I thank God every day for the little blessings that I get every day because I feel like everything happens for a reason. Um, it can always, it's not always going to be rainy. You know, it's not always going to be a rainy day. I know one day there's going to be a sunshine for me. And, you know, like, so I just try to, like, you know, make it happen for her and just keep it moving. Um, do I love being a mom? Yes. Like I mentioned earlier, I would not change that for anything in the world. Even if he just disappeared from the, like, from being in her life, like, I would not quit. I love it. I love her and I love everything that comes with it. And I'm here for it, honestly. So those are all the questions that I have so far. I just I just felt like I wanted to share with you guys a little bit more about me so you guys can, like, catch a little feeling, a little vibe of the person that I am and why I am the way I am. But yeah, like, if you guys have any more questions, you guys have any ideas on what I should do another story time about, feel free to comment, feel free to message me. You guys already follow me on TikTok, um, Instagram, whatever you guys want to do. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, I guess, and or subscribe or not, whatever you want to do, it's fine. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Have a good night.